Hey there folks, Corey here with Slash Gear. Welcome to another unboxing and hands-on here of a brand new laptop. Obviously you can see here, let me repeat, Ultrabook. We have the Lenovo ThinkPad. This is actually their brand new X1 Carbon Ultrabook that was just recently released. It comes available starting at $14.99, and there's a couple $13.99 options if you don't like as much of the top-end spec. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Again, this is the Lenovo ThinkPad X1 Carbon. Pull it out of the box here, and then we'll kind of go through everything. It's got a bunch of padding to keep it safe. Chuck that out of the way. And since it is an Ultrabook, it is ultra sleek and lightweight. So we don't have a Ethernet port, just like the MacBook Air and a few others. So nicely, Lenovo's included a little adapter for Ethernet for those that don't want to use Wi-Fi. And the charger, cords and whatnot, pretty standard stuff. So we will toss that aside. So what we have here is the actual Ultrabook, and that's exactly what it is. Just ultra sleek and thin, decently lightweight. And as you can see there, it just comes to a very fine point. Now, this kind of follows along with the original X1, although that was before Ultrabooks and it was a smaller screen. So very light, very thin, and it rocks a lot of top-tier specs. It comes in a size similar to a 13-inch laptop, only it has a 14-inch screen thanks to a beautiful and very sleek bezel. So as you pull it open, you can see there the bezel is very small. We do get a 14-inch LED backlit 1600 by 900 resolution display, and they still managed, even though it's super thin, to pack in a 720p front-facing camera. Down there at the bottom you can see the X1 Carbon, and there it is. And it's actually, just like anything else from Lenovo and their ThinkPad line, it is very geared for professionals or business. It's got that monotone look. Everything's very simple, very smooth. None of that crazy stuff with Beats audio or any bright colors. It's very standard, very simple, but also very powerful. So that works in its favor. As you can see, super sleek. It doesn't have a lot of things for breathing and vents and whatnot, so it's kept a rather simple design. So right here we can start. Here's the charging port, which, if you know, it's got the Lenovo Rapid Charge technology where you can plug it in for 35 minutes and get about 5 hours of battery life. So it will last longer than that, but if you're in a bind, you can use that Rapid Charge technology, which is awesome. And as you can see, just super thin. You can't even plug an Ethernet port into it. USB 2.0 barely fits. And we have a little port switch here to toggle off the lights. Rotate around there, and in the usual fashion, we have the trackpad, and then the trackpad up top. And usual with a couple things we've seen from Lenovo is the fingerprint scanner. You can actually use that to not only turn it on, but it'll turn on, recognize your fingerprint, and sign right into your user on Windows 7. Then around to the other side, as we rotate it around, we have the Kensington lock, another USB 2.0 USB 2.0 port, the display port instead of an HDMI option, the headphones, and the full-size SD slot for expanded storage. And go ahead and shut this. Obviously, as we've seen with everything from Lenovo in the ThinkPad line, it's got that very simple matte finish. And then as you see around back right here is a port. And you pull that open, and it is a SIM card slot for 3G. That is contract-free 3G. Just plug in any SIM card and you're good to go for those with that option. And then as you can see below, just a few ports for venting, and that's it. It's very minimal. There's a couple lights here for sleeping and for activity. So I'll go ahead and open it up one more time. It's so lightweight. I like it. We have the couple simple buttons up top for the power and shut off the microphone and volume and mute. And as you can see down below here, we have the Windows 7 and Core i7. This is actually the more expensive $14.99 model with a 3rd Gen Ivy Bridge Core i7 processor, not a older dual core or a i5. Then we have 4 gigs of DDR3 RAM, wrapped up with a 128 gigabyte solid state drive. So super thin, fast, sleek, and powerful. I really do like it so far. Here's one more added benefit with this is that you can just fully extend it, which makes it very nice if you have the need for something like that. It's got just a full range of motion on those. Pull back up, and there's not a lot of flex, not a lot of bow here with the Lenovo. Obviously, being named the Carbon, it has a carbon fiber skeleton to help it stay lightweight and retain the thin design while remaining super strong. So they've managed to keep their soft touch matte coating and not go to any weird aluminums and keep it extremely lightweight thanks to that carbon inside. So go ahead and turn it on here for you. Let the lights light up on the keyboard. It does have a backlit LED screen as well as the backlit LED keyboard. So let it go ahead and go there. Stay tuned for more pictures and our full review. Thanks for watching, guys.